this generation. And yes, we still, the 10-year life cycle that they're talking about, yes, it's happening. Alright, so other than that, we about to move into the Xbox 360 news. You already know how I get down. One love, God bless. Let's get it poppin', baby. Peace. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, man? Xbox 360 is gangster right now. And yeah, I know I look different right now, but there's a reason for that. There's a reason why I got my vest on too, so you guys can understand what's poppin', man. Now, let's start it, alright? So I got some information for y'all. Now, Project Natal, right? You guys, even me, one thing that I had that was a major complaint is that although it's amazing to do all of this other stuff, kick and all this, you know, ratio connection, like everything that they're doing with the Natal, this is great, but there are limitations. Because there's certain things that, you know, in gaming that you're going to want to have a button. You know, there's certain things that we all know that's not there that should be there. And they need to figure out a way around certain things. Okay? That's fair. But one thing that we all talk about was vibration. Like if you pick up a gun and shoot and do all this other stuff, you ain't going to really feel like you're doing anything. It's yeah in the air. You know what I'm saying? But what if there was a way where you can feel it and make it the most amazing experience that you guys ever witnessed on a home console? This right here is that answer. Now let me tell you right now, right? Back, you give back to my man Torrance. Shout out to my man Torrance. Back when I got this, I was always talking about when is the console version coming out for this vest. And they didn't give me an answer. But this is actually something that you use on a PC right now, right? So I actually kept in contact with those people and everything. And just to put you guys on, like, I was wondering why there's no console version. What's going on? What's going on? So then, come to find out, now I can't even guarantee this yet, but I'm just trying to connect the dots here. Now, the reason why I'm even talking about this now is because it was brought to my attention. You see what I'm saying? So you know how the PR talk is. They tell you stuff but don't directly tell you stuff. They throw you a hint so you can figure it out until they actually announce so they won't get in trouble. Alright? So this is how it went down. Okay? I'm up here saying like, yo, if y'all don't get no type of vibration or whatever, a lot of things that you guys are trying to do is not going to work or whatever. So then what I get in return is, yeah, vibration is in the works, but it's going to be like the most amazing thing that you ever seen, something that nobody never seen before or experienced on consoles. I was like, oh word, like that's crazy. So like, how's it going to feel different in your hand? And then they said, well, not exactly in your hand. And I was like, what? So that's crazy, right? Now, the deal is this. You know, the epic Mark Rain was talking about the uses for Natal, and he was pretty excited about it and everything like that. And there's some other people talking about it now, and they pretty excited about some things. Now, all I want to tell you guys is this. I know it's not happening this year, obviously, but imagine a game like Modern Warfare. You know, imagine a game like Gears of War, where you hold the controller, you're playing and stuff like that, and there's some Natal uses there, but imagine getting chainsawed and you feel it all over here. You be playing a game, and instead of your hands only shaking because of the vibration of the controller, your body's like, oh, you feel it. That right there, I'm telling you right now, if that right there will be the killer app. That right there will make people go out and buy Natal just to have that experience. Millions of people, Natal will be the talk of the century if they implement a vest. Even if it's not this one, some sort of vest or some sort of, you know, thing that you can put on your body to help it recognize the Natal. So when certain things happen, you actually have a way to feel the vibration so you can feel what's going on in the game. So it won't just feel like dead air and you're empty. You know what I mean? That right there would be genius. So please leave your comments. Let me know what you think. The reason why it's very important for you guys to leave your comments on this one right here is because, well, they're gonna see this, they're gonna know about it. I'm working on something, but I can't say everything right now. But just leave your comments and support before I slap you, alright? Because this is important right here, and this is serious, and this could definitely mean something for you guys in 2010. So support me, and you definitely get some special stuff back in return, because I already got some stuff popping, alright? You know how I get down. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the next update that's coming out, which is the Twitter, Facebook update. Now, a lot of people already said that, well, I don't care about Twitter, Facebook on 360. I mean, that's what I got my PC for. Now, Microsoft is not putting Twitter and Facebook in here just to say they got it. They're utilizing it for game purposes. But the crazy thing about it is the way it's going to bring the community together even more. Now, I'll give you a great example, right? Someone like an Ashton Kutcher, who has like 3.7 million followers, he plays games. He plays the 360. He plays games, right? Now, he uses Twitter a lot, but he uses it on his PC. So let's say he's playing a 360 game, and when he plays a 360 game, the Twitter is right there. He don't even got to turn his console off. He can just tweet something regarding the game that he's playing or whatever. Imagine how much promotion, how many friends, how many people all over. Microsoft is smart. Like, that is so crazy, because by them having that, look at what's going on. Like 3.7 million people that's following Ashton Kutcher is gonna know what he's doing, when he's doing it, on Microsoft's game system. So all those people that probably don't even play games or know about certain things that's going on in the game industry or what's coming out or whatever will know just because of Ashton Kutcher and other people like Just Blaze who play 360 all the time. And Just Blaze is a big Halo fan, so you already know his Twitter joint is going to be going crazy November 17th when it comes out. So trust me, Microsoft is smart. And just to give you a preview on how this will work, look at how Uncharted was, with the whole Twitter thing and stuff. And that game is not even officially launched yet, but people was Twittering like crazy, and there was spamming going on, whatever. But that one little feature had people going crazy. You see what I'm saying? So Microsoft got Twitter and Facebook. Now keep in mind, Facebook is bigger than YouTube. Wanna know why? Because the top 3 websites in the world is Google, Yahoo, Facebook. Okay? Google, Yahoo, Facebook. And Microsoft has a website that's top 3 embedded in their gaming platform. This is gonna be the biggest update in terms of how the community is going to react to it. So stay tuned to that and make sure you get involved, because like I said in my previous show, the Twitter Facebook combination is supposed to have some sort of achievement system linked to it, so it's going to make it an incentive to actually use on your 360 instead of only using it on your PC. So other than that, we about to move on to the general news. One love and God bless. And I'm gonna keep this on. I feel sexy in it. I know there's some girls watching. Let's get it poppin', man. Hip-hop game, you know I get down. Peace. It's the general news. You know how I do. Now let's get it on, man. General news right here. And what I want to talk about first is Nintendo. Alright? Now, a lot of developers, they was talking about how you have to sell. This is a while back, but they was mentioning how, if we don't sell 1 million, we need to sell like 1 million copies in order to, turn profit. I guess if you're a third party developer, publisher working on the Nintendo Wii. Now, I'm not sure if that's exactly true. I'm not on the business side of things like that, but this was what was said, and you guys know it. But the thing is this. A lot of games that were good, that possibly was great, really didn't do, what was expected, on the Wii. And the problem is, the way they made this game, there was no other system it could be put on. You see what I'm saying? Like, in terms of the way they made it. If you look at games like, Curse Mountain, that was a real good game. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the way it was made, you couldn't put it nowhere else but there. Mad World, like a lot of games, Conduit, there's a lot of games that was out there. But, also, they not putting up numbers like Nintendo Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii and all this other stuff. They're not doing, numbers like that. They're not getting the same type of recognition, which they should. But that actually may be a gift and a curse for Nintendo, because even though they're doing great, selling out everywhere all the time, they putting up big numbers, but also that exclusivity that they had, because the way their system was made, if you make a game for the Wii, it can only be put there. Like, it's only going to be on the Wii because the way